What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today I listened to Gunna, Top Floor, featuring Travis Scott. This was recommended to me in one of my past videos. The comment got quite a few likes, and we haven't really checked out much more of Gunna since I checked out a couple tracks off Gunna. He was on Lemonade as well, which we checked out last week, I want to say. I didn't exactly have much faith in him as an artist before doing this channel, but after sort of checking out stuff, slowly but surely I'm starting to understand what people rate about him. I think it's his delivery and his cadence, and the stuff I have heard him on this channel I've really enjoyed and fucked with. If you guys want to go check out any of my Gunna reactions, they'll be on the channel. This is off his most recent album, Gunna. It's either Gunna or the deluxe version, I'm not entirely sure. I partially went through the new Gunna album and I did fuck with some of the tracks, but I never came across this one. Obviously we've been checking out a lot of Travis recently as well, so I just thought it made sense, and you guys seem to want it because the comment got a few likes, so here we are. Before we jump into it, guys, if you are new around here, please just drop a sub. We're on the road to 2K and we're trying to hit that as soon as possible. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's just get into this, man. Top Floor, Gunna and Travis. I'm hoping for a little vibe. Let's jump straight into it.
Run that back, turbo. Run that back, turbo.
Okay, turbo.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out.
Both of them.
Jumped out of a wave right into a daze. It can wreck your life, you gotta think twice. Put it together, the color I like. Know it look better whenever enticed. Powder blue leather, whatever advice. I'm out too toxic.
So far, just from the stuff I've heard from Gunna, this is just classic sort of Gunna production. It's just catered to him. Obviously, slightly catered to Travis as well. He's riding this so far. I fuck with that beginning verse. This is definitely a little vibe.
Baby, not like me. I'm so surrounded. Let's go. Hot in the sky, they can't reach. Fly with us, that's unique. Run like Ferraris. I came out the mud like the cleats. Felt like Muhammad Ali. Wave, I was born in the sea.
Feel like Muhammad Ali, Wave, I was born in the sea. The lyrics aren't the maddest, but they somehow sort of fit and just weave through a beat really well. It's the one thing I've sort of recognised the most for me personally, is just his delivery and his flow. Just the way he pronounces words and stuff, it just hits so well on any beat he's on. I feel like it's great being a lyrical miracle madness, but at the end of the day, if you can't have that delivery and you can't actually sound dope and sort of suit the beat, then, you know, it's just not going to sound good to the ears. You know, you can sit and look at lyrics all day, but if there isn't that sound, then it doesn't sound decent on the ears, and there's no point. And I feel like Gunna is probably the definition of someone that could just ride a beat and sound really dope.
I for the party, Miami, we at the Star. I beat them, we in calamari. Shit on these suckers, sorry, I'm not sorry. Order the PJ, I'm flying to Maui. One only get V-Long from Bari.
You know what he's doing with his voice and his tone? He's sort of like building up the sentence. One only get V-Long from Bari. He was like starting quite low and then bringing it up, which is just another thing he does with his voice, which is just really impressive. His style just sort of doesn't get stale to me, you know, just the small things like that can just add a lot.
Came with me once, had a wonderful day. Bitch wrote a book and put me in a diary. We fought on a boat, I'm a pirate. Admit it, I know you admire it. My diamond then like parade. Back up in the door, same color shades. On your promotion, I give you a raise. Put on some potion, feeling intoxicated. Flow like the ocean, I'm gonna go crazy.
Whoa, bro.
Bitches are hell with it, wait. Put a bit double up on my Mercedes. Got me some million, no minimum wage. I'm out too toxic. Baby, not like me. I'm so surrounded. Top floor, elevated entrance, not those. Only thing above us is outdoors. Took it down in Houston to the Chachos. To get million and started a bang. Top of the floor, and it came with the rain. And you welcome, come party, the hell did you think? Juggle the beats, how I juggle the fame. And I gobble the pain when I swallow this drink.
Juggle the beats like I juggle the fame. Obviously, he juggles the beats like a madness, and apparently he juggles the fame like a madness. In the sense of controversy around him, it's pretty minimal. He's basically just gets on with it. You know, juggles the beats, he juggles the fame. And I gobble the pain when I swallow this drink. Basically just saying, you know, drinks to take away the pain. Pretty self-explanatory. Travis has come in on this, man. Every time I listen to Travis, and I always sort of mention that he does have a really decent pen game, I just feel like it's overshadowed by how mad his sort of production, how innovative his sound is, but he actually does have a decent pen.
I grow my own gas in the back of the phone, need to cover a town so my haters believers. I ran through these seasons with centerfold pieces. Flip the promoter just like we do pizza. Just run me my cheese, we don't wanna go grease ya. Hotline, turn the pipeline to a lifeline.
I I'm loving the breakdown of the hook. It's a lot slower. Okay guys, that was Gunna, Top Floor, featuring Travis Scott. Thank you to whoever recommended that. Really nice little vibe, man. I'm not going to say it was too crazy, nothing to write home about, but it was a decent track, very chilled out, and you could definitely just vibe out to it in a playlist or something. I think Gunna came through. Again, this is another example of how he can come through. I do really want to sit down and listen to Gunna like in its entirety properly. If you guys have any other tracks off that or any other Gunna tracks you want me to check out, chuck in the comments below. I'm sort of slowly edging towards becoming a pretty decent fan of his. Like I said, I just really underrated him before. Just felt like it wasn't my cup of tea, but actually just his sound I just really appreciate. I think it's really dope, and he does have a bit of a cult following to an extent, and I can sort of slowly starting to understand that, and I'd like to understand it a bit more. So again, if you have any Gunna you want me to check out, chuck in the comments below. Travis came through as well, decent little hook, just classic Travis auto-tune madness, just smooth. But then again, his pen game as well, rated the bars, his last verse. Gunna's verse, man, really hard. Just the flow and the delivery, like I said, just the sound, so he was doing with his voice as well, bringing up every sentence to sort of ride with the beat, like I said, and weave through. Dope production as well, you can't say much more when them two are on the production, to be honest with you. Just a staple Gunna track from what I know about Gunna. I just think it's just run-of-the-mill good track that you could definitely listen to again. It's definitely got play again ability that doesn't exist, but you get what I mean. I could definitely listen to that again. I probably am going to listen to that again and chuck it in the playlist because I was a big fan of that. Thank you to whoever recommended it. Anyway guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you enjoyed my reaction enough to the point you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below. If you have any requests for any Gunna or any Travis or anyone else, chuck it in the comments below. But for the meantime guys, I've been Charlie and I'll see you in the next one.